conference delegates, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure for me to be present with you all at this conference on integrating knowledge and technology for sustainable development. I would like to congratulate DAB Business School for convening this conference and would express my satisfaction at being invited as its chief guest. The theme of this conference, integrating the knowledge and technology for sustainable development, is indeed a very pertinent topic. The United Nations defined the sustainable development as meeting the needs of present without compromising the ability of the future generation to meet their needs, and has also been highlighted in Government of Nepal's 2017 Financial Sector Development Strategy and as well as recent 5-year strategic plan of Nepal Rashtra Bank. We all know that the changing demographic of the world, both in terms of size and composition together, with the continuous depletion of resources, are demanding for more robust and innovative sustainable approaches to the development. Unlike before, the concept of sustainable development now recognize the economic and social issues together with environmental concerns and hence necessitates for an integrated approach of development. The knowledge holds both economic and societal value and has transformational power, and it is therefore considered as indispensable to the individual, communities, enterprises, government, and the global community as a whole, and which makes it an intrinsic part of the sustainable development. Technology, on the other hand, has been recognized as one of the key means of implementation in the pursuit of the sustainable development. Therefore, such deliberation are essential for developing innovation ideas and would propel the global effort toward the sustainable development. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sustainable Development Goals outlined by the United Nations also advocates for achieving sustainable development in 3 dimensions, rightly mentioned by the Professor Devrajji. The 3 dimensions means economic, social, and environmental, in a balanced and integrated manner. And it is therefore important to put an interdisciplinary approach in understanding the factors that influence the sustainable development. In that sense, the themes that this conference has identified, the interaction seems very promising. Management, technology, and humanities indeed are the very key disciplines to explore the sustainable development in the holistic manner. Management for the sustainable development can be understood as a process through which can be best use our resources while improving the organizational and technology development in order to address both present and future human resource development. The technology has become an inseparable element of human existence. It has now been recognized that science, technology, and innovation play a vital role in development, especially facilitation's effort to address the global challenges such as protecting environment and accelerating the phase of economic diversification and transformation, improving productivity, etc., and which ultimately support the sustainable development. Also, it has now been accepted that the proposed sustainable solution or alternatives will be effective only when they consider, among other, the cultural assumptions, patterns, structure, diversity, and which are precisely dealt with by the discipline of the humanities. The role of social scientists and humanities is therefore essential in the understanding the behavioral side of the sustainability initiatives. The integrated approach to discussing these prominent issues can only produce a sustainable solution in the real sense. The other topics on this conference also hold huge significance, especially in our national context. The financial inclusion is one of the major concerns for the Central Bank of Nepal, the Nepal Rashtra Bank, which I would like to say a few words on it, as highlighted by the government of Nepal. And a focus area of Nepal Rashtra Bank is a process of availing and easing the access of the general public in a wide range of financial activities as affordable cost for the sustainable development in Nepal. And this is a key to reducing the poverty and building the shared prosperity, and which also happened to be a prime agenda of the newly formed federal government of Nepal. At the dawn of promising political stability, and there is enthusiasm pertaining to overall economic development of Nepal, to ensure the attainment of shared prosperity, I feel that we must include the marginalized, disadvantaged, and low-income section of society in this development process, for which the financial inclusion is a key instrument. And as we are in the process of national development, and we need to be somehow critical and creative with the sound management skill, particularly in the making the decision pertaining to the financial inclusion. And NRB has been proactive in its approach in addressing the challenge of financial inclusion. We have taken a number of policy initiatives to increase the access of financial service in rural areas, such as refinancing facilities, poverty sector lending, deprived sector lending, subsidized credit facility, and initiative activities to modernize the payment systems. NRB has also directed the open branches at the local level, encourage them to extend the use of financial technology, fintech, which is one of the vital parts in the world at present, and more people are concerned about the fintech. Fintech has become a major concern for the development process in the world to expand the financial access and to get the sustainability in the economic development. However, we still face several challenges in the dealing with the barrier, physical, awareness, eligibility, and affordability. To accessing the financial service, there is therefore demand for human resource with a strong understanding of operational and risk management in order to deal with these challenges. I hope that this conference will be able to define the human resources management. Basically, what do you need for the present context in Nepal for the economic development and sustainability. In the junctures, I am confident that the session on emerging management trend and financial inclusion will come up with more innovative ideas of management with the significant practical implications. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope that outcome of this conference would be useful for tracing the path toward the sustainable development of our nations and the world as a whole. I am confident that interdisciplinary interaction and exchange of empirical study will contribute to create a new knowledge and enhance the understanding of the role of these disciplines for achieving the sustainable development. And lastly, I would like to congratulate DAV Business School once again for organizing this topical conference and giving me the opportunity to say a few words. I wish for the successful completion of this conference, and I also hope that the sharing of ideas and new practices in this conference will generate applicable knowledge and contribute significantly to the sustainable development of the society as a whole. Thank you so much.